This is my Aunt Debbie. We are going to Salem, Massachusetts. If that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, that's it.
On our way. And we'll be there by 2, and right now it's like 10, so.
And right now we're driving through the Adirondack Mountains. And Alexis is excited because she's driving through a cloud.
Yep. But yeah, we will check in when we get to the inn. So. So cool.
Oh, it does smell like ocean. Smells good.
This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous spot.
Look at the little island in the background.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah. So we made it to Salem, right, Aunt Debbie? We made it.
Yes.
And we got food. That is the biggest salad I've ever seen in my life. Honestly.
Wait till you see outside. There's a really cool, oh my gosh. There's a really cool house out here with a picture of a witch
On it?
room out here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's pretty cool. I'll show you when we go. It'll make a good picture.
We have arrived at the bed and breakfast. It was built in 1879. This is the room. That's my Aunt Debbie. It's very quaint.
Very quaint.
And there's a little breakfast nook right here in the bathroom. Very small but cute. I love it. It's so adorable. And this is outside, the view. Well, it's the house. It's cool.
This is adorable.
I know.
We have to get some brochures.
Yeah, here's all the brochures.
Okay.
And here's the entryway.
Look at the old weather vane up there on top of the roof. See the old fashioned weather vane?
Oh yeah. It's right over there. This is the back of the building. It's really tall. There's even a basement. I wouldn't want to sleep down there though. That is for sure. Where are we going now? I forgot. We're just driving around. That is the next. Oh, I look terrible.
Salem. We might go on a ghost tour.
Tonight?
Maybe.
You want to?
There's I don't know. They have an evening ghost tour and like where all the grisly stuff happened. I'm not sure what we should do. We'll just drive around and see.
I agree.
Figure something out.
Those are really pretty flowers.
It is a hot day.
I'm okay with it. Better than Florida. We are currently, oh, that's the coffee and tea place, walking down a street. We don't really know where we are, but I kind of have a hint, so. There's just a lot of shops. I might go to that coffee place on the way back. I think there's like a harbor around this corner, is what she said.
And the house is up.
Window shopping. Ready? I caved. Such a pretty view. We have our tour picked out for tomorrow.
I think my psychic skills up here are flourishing. Funny.
We just walked to the end of the pier behind me, but I forgot to video it because I was too busy taking pictures of myself, so. I was.
I know you were.
But this is the view. It's very pretty, and now we're heading back to the city area, so. Deciding to get a present for Jason. This is just an update.
I'm almost thinking.
Now we look like crap. It's hot out.
It's extremely hot. I'm glad it's not just me, because I'm thinking, oh my God.
It's so hot right now. Day 2, and we are going to take the trolley around and stuff like that. My phone, hold on. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Witch Museum and stuff like that as well. So I'll look forward to that. Check in with you later. We're not even, we haven't even backed out of the inn, and my aunt hits a car. She hit a car. She backed out right into it. And of all of the cars to hit in this little parking lot, she hits the Mercedes. The brand new Mercedes. Well, it's not necessarily her fault. He didn't really park in a spot. That's his car.
Parking lots, thank God, but Jesus Christ almighty. Now I gotta call my damn insurance company because this guy seems like a real nutcase.
We are getting ready to go to take a tour of an indoor area that goes over the history of witches. My aunt. We were just talking about the accident, so. I can't.
It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, for God's sakes, 11 o'clock.
We are currently in a wax museum. This is what it looks like. It's pretty realistic.
Very realistic.
It's that way too. In a graveyard, which is really cool. Those are all old stones. So I don't think this is the area that they're buried at, but in the back there may be. Witches are apparently buried here.
Oh no, this is why?
That's crazy, we're walking on graves.
I know.
Oh. We just got out of a tour of the old Salem history and stuff. Oh God, I'm walking over people. It was very, very cool.
Message from Jason Vegas, you have a backup camera.
Oh, that's the sad part, isn't it?
Jason is texting Aunt Debbie about how she hit the Mercedes because there was a backup camera on the car. Oh well.
Started the day off.
A little too excited.
Probably.
Oh gosh.
Port of Salem in the 1840s. By then, Salem's not much of a port anymore. There's not much for little family all day but sit around and write stories. Works out pretty well for us here in Salem. In fact, the first chapter of the Scarlet Letter is entitled The Salem Customs House. He talks about being up in the attic and finding the Scarlet A that has to print it embroidered for herself in an old suitcase up there. The brick building there is the first brick residence of City Salem. That's Elias Haskett Derby's house, America's first millionaire. And beyond that, we have the West Indies goods store. The second story up there, there's a local legend about what went on upstairs there. It is said that upstairs there were available other entertainments for sailors. And since Salem is on the Parker Brothers, we figured they went upstairs to play Monopoly, huh? You know, sailors look forward to a good board game. We're coming to the oldest candy company in America, the old Pepper Company. Woman is shipwrecked off Salem's coast in the early 1800s and left destitute, got nothing. The locals in town feel bad for they take up a collection. She takes all the money, she goes out, she buys a whole barrel of sugar with it, she starts making candy. They're making candy right up here since 1807. And this is where Oprah Winfrey orders her turtles from, by the way. They're a special 31-acre waterfront park, and it's heyday an incredible place. People came from all over the Northeast. They would call it a shore dinner. One of the restaurants at Restaurant Row down in Salem Willows. The Grand Ballroom down here could accommodate 1,200 people. All the big bands played. Roger Coleman, Salem's founder. Established there in 1626, 66 years before the witchcraft hysteria. Got nothing to do with it. Didn't bury when it happened. Well, we get people coming from all over the world. I've taken Roger's picture, told him to tell us a picture of Salem's witch. And he's our founder. You say something, say, he's got on a witch hat.
Slow down so we can take a picture.
What?
Will you slow down?
Yes.
So we can take a picture?
But you're not going to tell people it's a witch, right? Getting handcuffed and manacled. 18 minutes later, he's out in front, fully dressed, handcuffed to another prisoner he broke out with him, okay? So you're going to get to see where Harry Houdini embarrassed the local police department.
Wow.
Today it houses law offices, which I think is funny, the lawyers at the old jail. We have nearly 300 lawyers in town with the county. One of the main beams against the way in the church, people rush outside to save themselves, and they catch poor Bridget Bishop, not at church services, violating the Sabbath. Later on, when she's on trial for witchcraft, they remember that incident. They use that as part of the evidence against her at her trial. So off to our right, where the Daniel Lowe building is, that's where the church would have been. And just beyond it, that little fountain, that's where the well would have been, where they caught poor Bridget Bishop. Now, the Puritans get very careful with legal records. We have all of the transcripts from the witch trials still on file at the Peabody Essex Museum. In fact, the next regularly scheduled stop we have is in front of the Witch Dungeon Museum. What they do in here is they'll reenact one witch trial for you. You get a word-for-word reenactment based upon the trial transcript.
Taking a momentary break in the car because Aunt Debbie bought a lot of stuff and we need to put it in here so we can keep walking around. Went out to the House of Seven Gables and ate after that. The House of Seven Gables was interesting. Smaller than I thought, but still cool.
Credit card
Just went to that witch museum over there. And there's the statue. Well, it's being blocked by that car, but it's over there. And then this is all of the buildings. We are now going to go see the high school in Hocus Pocus. It was the high school that they used for the main characters. There is the high school in Hocus Pocus. And there was the park we were in. Alright, ready to go get lunch?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do it. Best Salem tour you can ever imagine when I get back. It's going to be really cool. Wish I didn't eat, but I can't eat. I'm so full. All I can do is drink.
Okay, that works. We're at a tavern now, and we're gonna go in the grocery store.
Oh, you know
after.
what? They have Shipyard Pumpkin Pie, pumpkin ale.
Oh, try that.
Oh,
We are at Marblehead Island, I believe is what it's called. Pretty sure. It's a gorgeous view, and I think Boston's at the other end. Not sure. But way over there. Currently, we are walking in a bird sanctuary. You do not have your hiking gear on, that's for sure. Okay, so, oh, here's the map. And there it is. Marblehead Neck Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay. And now we have left. We saw a deer, and we decided to turn around afterwards.
Pretty.
Oh, there's the water. I see it. Oh, there's a place to park right there. There she goes, taking pictures of every grave. Oh God, it's windy. Oh. I mean, this cemetery must be giant because it goes up all the way. Goodness gracious. It's so pretty. Hey, how you doing? They're so cute.
They're amazing. I think these pictures are going to be incredible.
Bye, birds. See you later. They sneeze a lot. Ew. Food. How she managed to order this much, we don't know. We thought it would come out smaller. This is mine. Last dinner in Salem. We're at the Brothers. It's right off of, I think, Derby Street. Can't really see outside.
No way I'm going to be able to happen. Yeah, I can't do it. I probably won't even touch the potatoes. And the rest of this I'm done with. I can't. This is just too much food. Way too much food. Stop. Here, take a picture of my beard.
Aunt Debbie's very proud of this. It has, what does it have? Like sugar?
Pumpkin sugar coating on the rim, and it's so friggin' good. It's delicious. I've been making Alexa sit here and watch me drink all day. Out.
That's all I have for myself. I want one of those. I wish I could drink. Oh yeah. Not really, I don't know. Alright, that concludes our Salem trip. I am not videoing on the way home because we're gonna be tired, and yeah, we just got back to the hotel. This was the third day we were here. But I don't know if in the video it's gonna look like 3 days. It may just look like 2, but whatever. Too much videoing going on, if that's even a word. So it was a fun trip, a lot of stuff we did. We toured a lot too, and we did a lot of museums, which were really interesting. I would love to come back and live here because it's really beautiful. But yeah, we will see you next time.